Are you dating, but you're not quite sure if you found the right one? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jadine, and on today's video, I'll be giving you 7 tips on how to know if you've potentially found the right one. So stay tuned. Number 1 is he puts you first in his life at all times. You are his number 1 priority. It doesn't matter what, he will still place you first. He's not telling you, oh, I have to cancel our date because I forgot that I had to go hang out with the boys, or I had something planned and I just totally forgot that I had something planned and I'm sorry, we're gonna have to reschedule. No, if you are dating and you found someone that puts you first, you are his number 1 priority, then you could have potentially found the right one. You need to keep that person. Don't let that person go. Which leads me into number 2. He is respectful. Like I said in number 1, he places you as his number 1 priority, and he's respectful. If you told him, hey, you need to pick me up at 7 o'clock, and he's there at 7:30, that person does not respect your time. He does not respect that, hey, I desired to be picked up at 7, and so he showed up whenever he felt like showing up. That's not a person that respects your time. And also, you know he respects you based on the way he speaks to you. If he listens to you, that's a good trait of a person that could be potentially the right one. So you have potentially found the right one when someone respects your ideas. If he brought up a situation to you, he says, hey honey, what do you think about this? And you told him that, hey, you know, I think this, and he is respectful of what your ideas are. Even if your idea was better than his original thought, he'll respect your ideas. He's not gonna feel like he's less than a man because he respects your ideas and your ideas are better than his in a certain circumstance. So he respects you, he talks to you with respect, and he respects your time. That's a person that could potentially be the right one. So number 3 is you can always be yourself around this person. And I am a firm believer in not trying to be someone that you're not when dating, because when the real you comes out and he decides that's not what I signed up for and he's gone, you're left disappointed, heartbroken, because you did not show who you are in the beginning. If you know you're quirky, you're weird a little bit, you know, be yourself. He has to be able to like you for who you are. And if he doesn't like you for who you are, then bye-bye. You know your value. If he can't value you as an individual, he's just not worth your time. Because a person that is gonna try to change you, he's gonna literally say, oh, I don't like you because you got a gap in your teeth. Oh, let's go get you some braces. No, I like my gap in my teeth. Thank you. I'll stay with my gap. No, I think your nose is kind of crooked. Let's, Dr. Miami, let's go fix that crooked nose of yours. No, I kind of like my nose crooked. Thank you. Goodbye. You need to know your worth. It's like you don't go into a Bentley dealership and try to haggle prices. Like, they know the car that they are offering. And if you try to, hey, you know, I think this car is worth $25,000 and I'm not paying $1 more, they'll call security and escort you out of their property. They know their worth. They know what kind of vehicle they're selling you. They know the value of this vehicle. They're not gonna haggle with no price. You're there trying to tell them what you think the vehicle is worth. So it's the same thing. If you are a certain way and you know your worth, do not let anyone try to change you. Be yourself. Let the person see the real you. That goes in terms of appearance as well. If you know he's only gonna see you in your wig and you got makeup on all the time, and he hasn't seen you in your natural state, you might want to rethink that, because if he does see you in your natural state and he doesn't like you in your natural state, then what? Please be you. If you know you ghetto, don't try to be bougie. He took you out to the restaurant and you want to act like you could use chopsticks. You want to be like, you're laughing, you're having a good time. You're like, oh, yes. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You're so funny. You know you can't use them damn chopsticks. You need to ask for a fork. Can I have a fork, please? Don't try to be someone you're not. If you know you're not a certain type of way, please act the way that you are. Please be you. So number 4 is he makes you laugh. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. You could laugh together. You could be childish together. Find something funny to, you guys could talk about light-hearted subjects as well. It doesn't have to be so uptight all the time, So please, if he's someone that makes you laugh, laughter is healing to the soul. Please laugh. Find someone that makes you laugh, because in the event you guys get serious and you marry this person and you're with this person trying to make it till the end of time with this person, and certain things don't work anymore, and you're both sitting around looking at each other and there's nothing more exciting to do. You need to be able to laugh with each other. It's such a simple thing, and it brings so much joy to just laugh with each other. If there's no TV, there's no gaming, there's no internet, you should be able to enjoy each other's company. So please, if you find someone that makes you laugh your socks off, please keep that person. Number 5, he is very generous. Very generous. You know you've potentially found the right one if he is a generous person. Now, again, I said in a previous video that you're not gonna be a gold digger. You should always have your own money. You should always have everything that you want that you could provide for your own self. Don't depend on someone to provide for you. But whoever you're dating in a relationship, and please do not get married to someone that's not generous, because if he's stingy in the beginning, I doubt that person will change. And I could be wrong, because people do change. But if a person is stingy in the beginning, I think they'll continue to be stingy. And you could let me know in the comments down below what your opinion is on that. But I will suggest that you date someone that is very generous. If you're dating and you are at dinner and you see him do something like this. So you had the filet mignon, okay, that was about $60, and you had the you had the lobster, or you had the martini. Okay, so that's your share. So we're about to go Dutch right now. We're about to do what? We're about to go Dutch. If he tells you you need to go Dutch, you need to pay your half and you need to get out of there and never speak to him again, because that's a stingy person that's gonna talk about we need to go Dutch. No, we ain't gonna go Dutch, okay? That's not even proper English, but no, we're not about to go Dutch right now. Pay your half and leave. You need to leave and never speak back to that person again. Okay. He needs to be generous with his time, with his possessions. He needs to be generous. And I'm not saying you don't need to have your own. Go watch my video on how to be a powerful woman, and you will see a different side of how I think a woman should be. But you should still date someone that is generous. And a person that is generous could potentially be the right one for you. Number 6 is he is patient with you. You need to date someone that is very patient with you, because as women, we are very complex and by far not perfect. No one is perfect. But you need someone that's very patient with you. If you make a mistake, you don't want to be with someone that at the drop of a hat, he's going to leave you. You don't want someone like that. Especially, you do not want to marry someone like that. That's why there are so many divorces. People are selfish, they're impatient, and they don't want to wait. If something is not going their way, they're gone. You need someone that's patient with you, especially if you are a broken woman, you're still working on yourself. I mean, you shouldn't really be dating if you're broken, but that's a subject for another day. But at the end of the day, no one is perfect. So you need to date someone that is patient with you, that listens to you. Active listening. Not just hearing what you're saying and can't wait for you to stop talking so he could just go on with his business. He needs to be patient with you. I'm a slow talker, so if someone is not patient, they're gonna be like, I can't wait for her to finish her sentence. She talks too slow. But hey, that's me. Not everyone is gonna like you for who you are, and it is what it is. So please, if you found someone that is patient with you, that could be the potential right person that you're looking for. So keep that person. So number 7 is he closes the deal. And what do I mean by that? You're dating. He says, okay, this is a person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm not going to hesitate. I am going to marry this woman. He closes the deal. He's not stringing you along for 10 years talking about, wait until I get my finances right. Wait until I this. Wait until that. Let's wait until we get a house. A real man, the potential right man for you, is going to close the deal, because he sees that you are a treasure and he does not want to risk someone else coming and scooping you up. He sees that, and he knows that if he doesn't close the deal, a really strong woman that loves herself is not going to sit around for 10 years for you to close the deal. So you've potentially found the right one if he closes the deal. So keep that person, work on yourself. Don't forget, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.